That's the belt is loose, super loose. But that was the noise. It tried that and it tripped. Huh. Yo, what's going on, guys? Change of pace for you today. We're doing service calls. Really, they were maintenances, but they all turned into service calls. This is a commercial building, commercial based, but it's really just a bunch of split systems. So they're all split. Split systems are all split. Anyways, the air handlers are obviously inside, usually up in the ceiling, down below in the basement for the 4th floor maybe. Like, they're literally scattered everywhere. So there's 2 of us there, makes things a lot easier. One person could be on the roof. I was down there, we were on the phone with each other. What I'm getting to, though, is one system was low on R-22. It wasn't completely empty. It hadn't been converted to MO99, which is 434A. R438A, just like I said. Anyways, it hadn't been converted to that yet, and we actually used R-22. So, cost you a lot, but at the same time, it is what it is. You should replace your system. And if you don't want to, if you don't want to find the leak, if you don't want to address it, it's going to keep leaking out. We can convert it to MO99, but that means we would have to recover all the R-22. So, it is what it is. Check this one out. All right, what's going on, guys? I just look tired, and I know it, and I feel it. Anyways, today, doing some condenser maintenances. It's about cooling season, and you guys better be ready for it. Pretty easy day. I'm assuming you never really do know. My first call is not till 9, though, so I'm at Farm King, and I'm going to go kill some time. And I think I'm going to buy some sunglasses. I'm not sure. Let's go see what we can find.
This thing's so old, it's like, how much work do you want to put in it?
I know, right? Replace these things.
We had this, remember that one over on, fuck was it? West Avenue or something like that? Somebody shot.
Yes.
Shot.
Yes, I do. All right, you can definitely tell where I cleaned those coils and where I was not able to reach. And I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but Josh is telling a story about a couple years ago. Because Josh and I, we worked at the first company when I first started making my videos. Not the second company, but the first company. We worked there together, and he went to a service call where the condenser was shot by a bullet. They tried to, I guess they successfully shot up the house, and one of them missed and hit the condenser. It didn't puncture the coil, amazingly. So it wasn't leak refrigerant, it was full refrigerant. That's what Josh is talking about. It's kind of crazy, the world we live in. But anyways, R-22 time. And I'm just curious, what do you guys charge per pound? We charge $120. And I'm honestly gonna say something about that, because that is cheap for how much R-22 is left in the world. But then again, it's already phased out. It's about to be phased out on top of phased out refrigerant on top of phased out. It's about to be grandpa. So it basically already is grandpa. Anyways. 71. Okay, we got about 17-degree temp split. Dirty blower, dirty coil, dirty condenser coil. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, so here's the situation. Every time I start the video, by the way, I just look at this. Anyways, we're on the second unit now. It's already been converted to MO99. So I'm headed to get a jug of MO99. We're going to fill it up with that, and it was basically empty. So I'm gonna pick up some leak stop as well, and we're gonna try that. So I'm headed to the supply shop right now. About to hit this guy on the bike right now. Not putting my seatbelt on ever.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God. There's more. You can't miss it. Fuckers missed the pad. It was on me. I don't hear a contact or buzz or anything.
get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
All right, on this next one, I'm downstairs, Josh is on the roof, and I go to the thermostat, I start it. It's going through a delay for some reason, so boom. Two minutes later, I'm in there at the air handler. Oh my God. Oh my. There's a dragon fly. What the? Dude, a dragon was just flying on my pants. Anyways, what was I even saying? I'm downstairs, I turn the unit on, and I'm down there with the building's maintenance guy, whatever you want to call him. He's the one with all the keys. He's the man of the hour, right? We're down there. As soon as that blower motor tries to turn on, bam, you hear this loud pop, and all the lights on the floor turn off. I'm talking everything turns off. Didn't just trip the breaker for the air handler or the condenser. I'm talking everything turns off. It was nuts.
I wouldn't even try to check the belt or anything else.
No, I was going to see if there was 24 volts, but I'm just going to let it
Well,
go through that delay. And
Josh checked it. He said there's 24 volts.
is there still?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said there was 24 volts, but that sounded like some kind of a starter relay is what it sounded like.
Yeah, and that
You know, the like it froze the contactors together.
right. Yeah, something in there is, and it's like it was when the blower motor tried to turn on. I want to say. I didn't have the meter down here at the time, but
Yeah, but it blew the main relay out of that.
I know. Yeah. So whatever it is, the high voltage short.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
I didn't think them compressors up there were. I mean, I think they're a 3-phase, but
They are, and those should be on a different circuit as well.
well, it is. The
I guess-
breaker for it's in this box.
Yeah, I just wonder why. I was over by the door, but I had thought the noise came from this unit, but I'm not 100% sure. It could have just been the lights and everything.
Yeah, I didn't like that too much. Well, this one doesn't look like it's burnt.
Yeah, that breaker looked fine over there.
And it's a 50 amp. And that's for the condenser. The one above it,
And you would think that it would trip that breaker for the condenser, not the main. That's what's really odd.
well, the air handler 3-phase is above, it's a 20 amp. And the condenser unit, what the fuck is that?
That's the belt is loose, super loose. But that was the noise. It tried that and it tripped. Huh. Jesus Christ. Got the transformer and the condenser, boys. So we're reading 24 volts. It is actually 28 volts RNC on the inside. That happens. I turn the breaker back on. All the lights are back on. Josh comes downstairs, and by the time he tests it, there's no 24 volts anymore. He's getting like 8 volts. So we're like, well, okay. So we're looking for the transformer on the indoor unit. That's where it's usually at. Nope. It's outside in the condenser, and they had tied it in with the thermostat wires, or I guess the 2-wire, but it wasn't 2-wire, going inside. So we went out there, tested the transformer, and it was bad. And by this point, the guy who with the keys, he had to go, and it was getting pretty late in the day, so we just wrapped it up. They're gonna have to revisit that tomorrow. I'm not going back tomorrow, but I'm gonna be on a roof. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record anything or not. I'm gonna be on a roof doing a little roof flashing. I think a vent. But anyways, all right. If you guys like that video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, don't hit the like button. Your friendly neighborhood HVAC vlogger. Peace out. Until the next one. Peace out. Whatever. Blah blah blah.